Friday, September 12th, 2008. It appears to be an appropriate day. Sweet. Makes you feel a little hooray-ful, doesn't it? I should probably point out that for the first time ever, and what I hope is not the last, this vlog is completely inappropriate for work, children, almost anywhere other than in the privacy of your own home, or with good friends who you won't feel uncomfortable laughing at very inappropriate things with. So here we go. Alright, so the first question, can we talk about felching? Well, I think the answer is in the question because in asking it you've begun to talk about it. So, can we? Yes. Should we? That was the second question. Should we talk about felching? I've never really believed in the word should or supposed to. I'm very existentialist, I guess. How important is felching? Well, I think that all depends on your sexual partner's interests and your desire to fulfill them. Unless, of course, your own interest is felching. I am certainly not into that, though I do like scat. Ew, scat? No, it's cool. Check this out. This is scat. No way, man. Well, I'm just gonna do it without you. So you started to bring up pippers, but then I think you kind of retracted. And I guess the question for that is why is bestiality appropriate? Because we were talking about inappropriate things. I'm just saying. Smegma or schmegma. It's more fun to say it the second way, but everything I can find, it appears that the first pronunciation is correct. Smegma. Which leads me to one you didn't bring up. I mean, how could you bring up smegma without talking about sebum? I mean, it's just, it's yin and yang. You can't have one without the other. Well, you can, but I don't think that would be as much fun. Water sports. Yeah, I guess it's okay. Again, it depends on your own preferences and your, balancing them with your desire to fulfill your partner's preferences. And if it just doesn't work out, just make sure you don't break up with them via text message. That's not cool. Dead babies. I don't really feel comfortable talking about this subject right after we've talked about the other things, whether the babies are living or not, because then you get into not only underage things, you get into necrophilia, and then your partner's preference doesn't really come into play, and that's not cool, because it should always be consensual with people of age. And then we have your job interview. As long as you were clear on your preferences of felching, your thoughts of schmegma, pippers, water sports, and dead babies, you probably got the job, I think. But let us know. Next order of business, we still need a picture of Flathead. And in that spirit, we probably also need a picture of the sea hag, as well as an accompanying story, since a lot of people who watch this probably don't know who the sea hag is, and it's a pretty good story. Alright, well, I think that's going to do it for me, Cam. Back up to you in New York. Good night. Good luck.